Hello guys, this is SSbbmaster100 and we have another battle here against SSbbmaster100. So I lead off with my pincer and he leads off with his fortress. Then I switch to my magmortar, and since he predicted the obvious flamethrower, he goes to his tyranitar, and that did nothing. So I use focus blast, and good thing it hits. And due to the fact that it's not stabbed and sandstorm is up, it did not kill the tyranitar, and he cursed. And he thought in this part of the battle he probably thought that I was gonna focus blast again, but instead I thunderbolt, and I got lucky with this one. That's a sweet ass prediction right there. And I don't think he has enough special defense to survive, so I killed that Gyarados with a thunderbolt. And then he goes to his Snorlax. Then I switch to my Eradicate. He body slams. I survived, but I got the Parahacks. And here I just facade. Eradicate is just hopeless now. And he goes back to his I'm not slow, which is his fortress. And I sucker punch it just for extra damage. And he finishes me off with a Eradicate. Finishes off my Eradicate with a Gyro Ball. Then I go to my Ludicolo. I Rain Dance, which is the stupidest thing I did in this battle. And he just exploded. Double knockout. So rain is falling for no reason, and I go back to my pincer. Then he goes to his Tyranitar. I just X-Scissor here, and that takes care of the Tyranitar. Then he goes to his Dragonite, and this Dragonite happens to be scarfed, because max speed Dragonite can't outspeed my pincer, even if it is max speed. So that's a pretty good strategy. Then I go to my Sandslash, and I set up my rocks. And this is actually like the first time an ability that increases evasionness was on my side, because you'll see here that he missed that body slam due to my Sand Veil. And see, when I'm using like Snow Cloak, it never works for me. I always get hit. But Sandslash was actually a good Pokemon on this one, and decided to activate his Sand Veil. So there, that takes care of the Snorlax. Then he goes to his Smeargle. He obviously spores, but I have no safe switch, so I just stayed in. Then he belly drums, maximizing its attack. Then he baton passes to Dragonite. And he waterfalls, but he missed again. So that was another lucky turn for me, and I was able to wake up and use Rock Slide. Then the next waterfall he throws didn't hit, so that takes care of my Sandslash. He did a good job. Wow. So from this point on, I just have my Espeon. Well, actually I had my Espeon and my Magmortar, but my Espeon is scarfed. And I Psychic the Dragonite. And in here, Smeargle is his only last Pokemon, and he fled. So good game, man.